Hello, Estelle. Hello, Romaine. How are you? So happy to hear that you watched Agent Carter and that you immediately love Dottie. I feel the same. She is the best villain. And you also love Jane the Virgin. I do. I miss the show too. I agree. Yes, Rose deserved to die. But I will admit I was sad to see the death look so terribly final. I was like, oh, maybe she could survive. She could get off this statue that she's impaled herself on. I'm so happy to hear that you like Monica and the Rookie, and that I love your compliment. Thank you. I love Monica. I'm really hoping the show gets picked up and we get to see more of what she does. So I'm reading here that you wanted to know what your favorite role between Dottie, Sasha, Rose, and Kaylin. Oh, what was my favorite scene? Okay, it's really hard for me to pick a favorite. I will tell you my husband's favorite is Dottie. And I do love Dottie. But each of them, it's kind of like a child, or like looking back on like an ex-partner or, boyfriend or girlfriend. I just feel like I love them all, and I can't pick a favorite. I suppose it depends on my mood. Right now, if I had to go drive to set and play one of those characters, this is hard. I'm gonna say Dottie. Yeah, I'd want to see what she's up to the most. That's crazy. Whoa. But maybe tomorrow I'd feel a different way. My favorite scenes with all of them, with Dottie, I loved so much of it. I loved the scene with Haley in the prison. I loved the fight with Enver. I loved dancing with James. So many great memories. With Sasha, actually, bizarrely, the things that I was dreading the most with Sasha, the hardest part of that job was learning the Mandarin, Tagalog, Vietnamese, Japanese, Spanish, all those languages. That was the hardest part, but those were actually ended up being my favorite scenes. I had one scene where it was like a 3-page scene in Mandarin and English, and it ended up being one of my favorites. That and the scene with Bren, Jody, and Travis, when I think it was Wolf gets shot and it's really hairy. That was one of my other favorites. With Kaylin, I loved the scenes that I shot. There's so many memorable things. There was a scene that I had with Bruce that I remember leaning up against a tree. I don't even remember what episode it was. I remember it being a little simple scene, and I remember it just being really, really special. With Rose, anything with Yada. Literally anything. Maybe the bar scene with her, or the hallway scene when I'm yelling at her. Those were really fun. You're from Belgium. How wonderful. I would love to come to a convention there. Please request me. I've talked to my agents about it, but they say they don't care about what the actors want to do. They only care about what the fans do. So please write to them. Have your friends write to them. Tell them, because I seriously would love nothing more than to come to France or Belgium or anywhere near you where we could possibly hang out. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for your kind words. Really does mean a lot to me, and your support. Long cameo. Great questions.